The Wildlife Center started 33 years ago just outside Waynesboro, out near the Newcastle Elementary School, in a horse barn. And then we moved to downtown Weir's Caves to a double-wide trailer where we thought we'd gone to heaven because it had any kind of plumbing, but it was indoors, which was even better. So we were there until 1995 when we moved to Waynesboro to what we still call the new facility, even though a lot of the staff members seemed like they were still in diapers when we built that place. But 33 years we cared for somewhere around 70,000 wild animals. Yay. And we are a teaching and research hospital, so in addition to fixing these animals, we are teaching wildlife veterinarians, or teaching general veterinarians, how to be wildlife veterinarians. So we have fourth-year veterinary students from every single vet school in the United States and Canada, and students and professionals from about 42 right now other countries that come here to Waynesboro to study at our facility. And one of my colleagues, Dr. Agnes from Poland is here, and our colleague from Colombia is here. And please make them welcome. Hold your hands up there. We've got Colombia and Poland. Poland is a lot better looking. But in any case, we're very proud to be part of this community. We're very proud to bring the world to this community, and we're very proud to represent this community to the world. And when I say that, the mission of the Wildlife Center is not to fix broken animals. Our mission as an organization is teaching the world to care about and care for wildlife and the environment. Teaching the world to care about and care for wildlife and the environment. Since the 1st of April, in pursuit of that mission, I have been working on behalf of the Wildlife Center 2 times in South Africa, 2 times in Russia, in Nepal, and in Costa Rica just in the last 6 months. I'm getting ready to go back to South Africa, and what we're doing is teaching people around the world to use the skills and the expertise we've developed right here in Waynesboro, Virginia, to save the environment, to save wildlife, and indeed, we hope, save the planet. Now, we're here to have some fun this afternoon. What we're going to do this afternoon is we are going to release the great horned owl that came into us as a chick. Speaking of chicks, no, that was a chauvinist thing. This lovely young lady is the one who rescued this owl from the middle of the road. And she found it, do you remember the date? April 10th. This bird's been with us a while. April 10th, this bird would have been about 2 months old, and it was a little fuzzball. She's got pictures, though. I guess your mom's got pictures on the cell phone. You want to see what it looked like when she found it, sitting on the yellow line in the middle of the road. Now, had she not been willing to stop and pick that little bird up, it would have been a feather spot in the middle of the road. As it is now, it's a sub-adult great horned owl, and we're getting ready to give it its freedom. And that just feels so good. So good. What a great way to start the weekend. Thank you. So, what we're going to do is, we still got a few folks wandering down the hill. Great horned owls are among the most common owls that we have in Virginia. They're the largest species of owls. One of, I think, 6 or 7 species. We routinely find the 2 most common species, great horned owls and screech owls, and they are called the horned owls because they have feathers that stick up. They're not really horns, but in olden days they thought of them as flying devils because they had horns that stuck up, and they stick up when they're trying to hide and when they're not very happy. So I expect this bird's horns are going to be sticking straight up because he's not going to be at all happy when I reach in and snatch him out of that cage. But we also have saw-whet owls, barn owls, barred owls, long-eared owls, and short-eared owls in Virginia. But by far the most common species are the great horned, which you'll see today, and the screech owls. The biggest and one of the smallest. Now these owls are sometimes called tigers of the forest. It's the only predator of skunks. An adult skunk has no other animal to fear except great horned owls. And we can always tell when a great horned owl that has eaten a skunk comes into the wildlife within 2 minutes. Sitting at your desk and you're trying to work, and your nose starts to twitch. It's like, what is that? And the next thing you know, the whole building stinks. But then the next thing you know, we stop noticing. Until we like get in the grocery store line and people walk up step back. So, you gotta love wildlife. But owls have, and this is true of most birds, owls have almost no sense of smell. So we all learned when we were kids, if you found a baby bird or a baby animal and you touched it, the mother would abandon it because of the smell of humans. I'm here to tell you that's not true. Our mothers lie to us. I don't care how badly you smell, no mother bird is going to abandon her baby because you touched it because they can't smell anything. And you imagine a little kid getting off the bus and mom running out going, somebody touched you at school. You can't come in. Never happened. Not with wildlife, not with people. So this little bird now is a subadult. It is old enough to be on its own. They are cared for by their parents long after they leave the nest. And so they have to stay in captivity a lot of times longer than other birds will have to. But
And that's the first bird I've ever seen that didn't try to take your nose off.
that he didn't try to bite my nose off. I'm holding him too low. He can't reach my nose. He'd be happy to bite my nose off. Oh, another one. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3.
He's like, I'm out of here.
I think I missed about half. Oh, there he goes. Oh, yeah,
Look at the other bird.
oh, they're already after him. How mean. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Oh my gosh. Oh.